What's good? What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Young Ross coming back at y'all one more time again on this fish junk. Alright, y'all. So today's video, I was inspired today by my lovely fiance. It's her 21st birthday, by the way. So happy birthday to you, baby. I love you. We're gonna turn up tonight and have a good time. But she's at class right now at school, and I gotta be at class at 12:40. So it's just 9:35. I'm up pretty early because I got a good night's sleep. So pretty cool. Nothing much. Today I made this video talking about feeding, guys. So I woke up today and my fiance fed my fish as usual, like she does, because I do everything else as far as tank maintenance. So I just keep her in charge of feeding. And I just noticed, man, like she overfeeds my fish. Like she overfeeds them a lot. Like, I mean, we only feed them twice a day, which is fine. I mean, I feed them once at 7 a.m. and once at 7 p.m. That's fine. I'm not talking about the times you feed them, the amount of times you feed them. I'm talking about when it's time to feed, how much flakes she's putting in there, okay? I mean, I have over 13 or 11 fish in there, or whatever, 13 or 11, fish in there, because I haven't counted them yet since after I took out the rainbow sharks. If you saw my video on that about how rainbow sharks are bullies, and how I wouldn't recommend them if you have any other sharks in your tank. Me personally, I'm probably never getting rainbow sharks again, just because, like, to me, I mean, they're jerks, guys. I'm sorry, but they're jerks. And they chase around all kinds of fish and just trying to find everybody they can be mean to for no freaking reason at all. So, I mean, I'm not even, if you like rainbow sharks, that's fine. But me personally, I ain't never getting them again. That's just how I feel about them. Y'all might love them, that's cool. But back to the feeding thing, don't overfeed your fish, guys. Do not overfeed your fish. The reason why I'm going to show you my water here in a minute, my water's got a haze in it now. It doesn't usually have a haze. My water's usually crystal clear. And she put a haze in it because she put so much food in there. She sprinkled so much food in there, and, as you can see, here, I'll show you guys. The food will float up at the top. It'll float up at the top, but then it'll eventually float towards that, the Aquatech filter where the water's coming down, where you can see the water rippling and coming down. And in turn, I'm sure you fish tankers will notice this, the water will push the food and it'll fall off into the tank. And if she overfeeds them, I mean, she's overfeeding them, and they got all this food just like falling all the way, all this food just snowing, just, coating the ground, just snowing, all this food everywhere. And it put this big haze in my tank. And I mean, I'm not upset about it or anything like that, because I mean, you give it a couple hours and the filter will clean it up or whatever, but, it's just she's got, she put way too much food in the tank, so I'm just here to tell you guys, like, don't overfeed your fish, guys. Do not overfeed your fish. Don't do that. People are like out there feeding them like 3-4 times a day, and like I'm here to tell you guys, like, you don't need to feed them that much. Like, don't feed them that much. For one, it's gonna make your water disgusting and look like swamp water, and two, like, you could kill them. Fish don't realize when they get full, so they'll just eat until until their stomachs explode, and that's the one thing people don't realize. People don't realize that, when you overfeed your fish that much, man, that could, eventually kill them. You don't need to feed them that much. There's really no need for you to feed your fish 3, 4, 5 times even a day. There's really no need for that. So I mean, like, just, I feed them twice a day. You don't even have to feed them that much. You can feed them up as to like once a day. I've heard that some people even feed them up to like once a week. You know what I'm saying? The less you feed, just remember this, the less you feed your fish, the less maintenance you're going to have on your tank. Me personally, I feed them twice a day just because, I like watching them feed and stuff like that, and I like feeding them, but I only feed them twice. Twice a day. It's once at 7 a.m., once at 7 p.m. And I've fed my fish, on that schedule since I've had them, and they know when it's time to eat. They know every time at 7 in the morning when it's time to eat, and they know what time at 7 p.m. when it's time to eat. They don't start swimming towards the top and looking for food until that time comes. So, just don't overfeed your fish, guys, and that will lead to disgusting looking tanks. Like I can show you, here, look, you see that little scab looking thing on my plant right there? That little scab right there? You see that? Let me clear it up. There it is. That's food. Okay, that's a big flake of food that's just gonna sit there and get dirty and disgusting and make your water gross. You know what I'm saying? Get spoiled and contaminate your water. There's food right there too. You know what I'm saying? You don't want that. You don't want that. That's gross. That's gross. And my clown loaches, bless their hearts, they try to get it all, but they initially they can't get it all. They're kind of like bottom feeders. They try to scour the ground and and get it all, but they can't. Let me get a shot of them here. They're trying to hide from me today. I don't know why, but they're swimming away. I don't know what's going on with them. But yeah, they try to get it all, man. But they initially really can't get it all. I don't know where they went. They initially can't get it all. But they try their hardest. But you don't want to overfeed your fish like that, because it will initially in the end it could kill them. And then it's gonna cause you way more tank maintenance than you need to have, and that you should have. Because fish tanks, for me, I got fish tanks because it's something that it's not a dog. I don't have to walk it. You know what I'm saying? And they grow up and get big and they look pretty cool, and it's it's different. A lot of people don't have fish tanks, or hustling and bustling nice size fish tanks. You know what I'm saying? They have like little small fish for their kids and stuff like that. But have an actual good working fish tank, you shouldn't really have to have that much maintenance on it. You know what I'm saying? It is maintenance and it is work, like I said in one of my very first videos, but I mean, it shouldn't be that much. And overfeeding can cause you more maintenance than is needed. So yeah, this is a video giving y'all another tip, guys. Just don't overfeed your fish. Once a day is fine, even twice a day is fine, but that's about it. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to feed them any more than that. So, alright, you guys, this is Young Ross, about to sign out. Where'd he go? Man, I'm sorry, I was looking, there he is, right there, look. He just doesn't want to be on camera today. I don't know why they're being like that. I don't know where the other one is, but, sorry, it's too, yeah, there you go. He just doesn't want to be on camera today. I don't know what's wrong with him. They're just being real sensitive today. There's one back there. He's still asleep inside the coral. See, I don't know if you can see his tail sticking out right there. Heck, I'm sorry, it's really zoomy. His tail sticking out right there. But he almost looks like he's dead, but he's not. I promise you they're not dead. That's what I was telling you guys on the other videos. They may lay on their sides looking like they're dead, but I swear they're not dead. So hopefully this guy, he's going to come over here and try to clean up some of this food. I hope he gets that one right there. That big piece is sitting right there. Hopefully he'll get that. But yeah, guys, so I'm signing out. Super excited about my Bozeman rainbow fishes. I'm getting those tomorrow. Whoop, whoop. So, I'll see y'all then, and I will put them in the tank, and I'll do a video on them and show y'all guys how they're acting, and let you know if they're good fish for beginners or whatever. So, alright, you guys, this is Young Ross making another video, signing out. Peace.